He was called the voice of a generation. That voice still resonates 2 generations later. 20-year-old Audrey Wilkinson remembers first hearing Nirvana in the car on the way to preschool.
Specifically songs that felt like relatable to kids, like Ben a Son is probably my first memory.
I can confirm this because the cool dad in the driver's seat was me. Audrey's my daughter. Audrey hadn't been born when Cobain died, but along with his music, his very vocal stance against bigotry, homophobia, and racism reverberate with today's young people.
I think Kurt is the everyman. I think there's a way that his humility is infectious and it stands apart. I have always believed Kurt to be like the patron saint of Seattle. I think that, yeah, there's an accessibility that we have as like, Kurt is like our president or something.
This was the main recording room, although they would have done the basic tracks in this room for that last session.
King 5 got exclusive access to the place Cobain recorded his last note.
This would have been the vocal isolation room.
Robert Lang's studios in Shoreline. Renowned Cobain biographer Charles Cross wrote an article for the Seattle Times looking at the 30-year commemoration and how people under 30 view the iconic singer.
They think he's speaking to them, and that's a real magic that not every performer is able to pull off.
Cross says today's generation doesn't see Cobain so much as a rock star or drug addict. They relate to him for the struggles he endured as a human being.
They have a different sense of it, and that gives me encouragement for the world, that addiction and struggles with depression are seen as part of overall health care. That wasn't the case 30 years ago.
As for Cobain's legacy 30 years from now, when Audrey's generation turns my age, they believe fans will continue to hold him in a mystical light that will never burn out or fade away.
He's probably going to feel like less of a person than he is right now, but I think that's what the masses do to celebrities, is we make them bigger than they are because we love them that much.
If you or someone you know is struggling with suicide, you can get help. Call the 988 Lifeline. It is free, confidential, and available 24 hours a day.